I got married when I was 22, 23. I don't know if you remember that. I've always shared that with you. And then I didn't marry because I know what marriage is all about. But I lost. Our first son died, the second one died, and the third one, I used to be number 6 in the family. But from that point, I became the first son. Even though my parents, they were staunch believers of God, Christians. And as Christians, they were also having that fear, secretly, that he might also die the way others died. So in that early age, I was pressured to marry. And the gift of God, I gave my life when I was 6 to Jesus when I was 6. And this gift that was prophesied about manifested around the age of 8. So the first mistake I made was that I married at that age because of the family pressure. I didn't know better like I do now. My parents put me under that pressure, so I got married. After the marriage came as a wrong foundation, even though anointed, I ran with the calling and anointing without a mentor or a father figure. But the only thing I just knew that I was anointed, but there was no mentor, no father figure in the beginning to say this is the way to go, this is the way to go. And then who fell into that mistake? As time goes on, the marriage was entered into again by that pressure that led to pregnancy, and then the marriage ensued. And when the marriage happened, I was 22, 23. Because of the family pressure, the secret fear of my parents that others have died. We got into the marriage at that very young age. Why is the marriage was on? I'm trying to cut it short. Something happened that shook me, that affected me for many years. It was not long ago, God helped me through the help of the fathers that God brought into my life to overcome it. I have kept it, covered it for a long time. During the marriage, me and my younger brother was an apprentice. Like in Igbo, they call it Igba boy somewhere. I don't know if you know that. So he finished serving a man for 7 years that did not say to him. So he was trying. I told him, come to my house even though we were managing. I was married then. It was one day. We're having a fellowship around a place in Gowon Estate. And we're traveling, we're going to that place. I think once every week, we'll come back at night. On the way, we're very close, but something happened. I'll put it like that. I asked them to turn back and go to the house. On getting to the house, we were not expected to come back that early. It was me and my immediate younger brother, the only brother biologically I have. I don't know whether he's around. Is he around? Is he around? Please, if he's around, let him just wave his hand, or maybe he's still on his way. Is he around? Is he here now? Please, Emeka, come forward. I will need a little bit of your help and time, please. I know you don't like showing yourself, but forgive me for now. Thank you. Please come forward. You recall in that incident, when we got home and opened the door, what we saw broke me from that moment. It was a woman I married with another man in the house. You saw it with your eye?
Yes, yes.
Before he traveled abroad. How do I say this to the people? How do I say this to the church? The lady in quote, that's my ex-wife, is one of those who got attracted to the anointing without proper Christian foundation. Like I said, I was 22, 23 years old. It broke me. It took me time to recover. This repeated so many times. I covered this for many years because of the children and the church. As a result of that, I was very devastated at that age. This repeated over again and again. I didn't know better, no spiritual father, no mentor. That I have to battle with this unforgiveness. And this made me feel less of a man. That led to many mistakes, which you are seeing today and hearing today. Please don't judge me. Pray for me. I'm not proud of it. I apologize.